Hello everyone, my name is Miller, and today we're going to be raiding some tombs, because we're playing the new Tomb Raider game. It is of course not the original Tomb Raider. It is the 2013 reboot of the series. And honestly, I have to say, I freaking love this game. Like, by all accounts, this is how you reboot a series the right way, you know? And, yeah, just everything about this game is fantastic. Right now, I believe I'm going to be going into a secret tomb thing, so that should be a good opportunity to show you guys some of the gameplay, specifically the platforming. And I feel this game does platforming pretty well. It is slightly slower paced than previous Tomb Raider games. When you're controlling Lara, she feels more actually like human and less like a video game character. So like, you know, she'll like stumble occasionally and like she's not quite like as quick on her feet. But you know, she's still Lara Croft you know and love. She's just getting started with all this because, you know, it's her origin story and whatnot. Yeah, I have no idea what's in this tomb. I actually just got to this part of the game. But yeah, hopefully later I'll be able to show you guys some combat, because I feel like this game's combat is so much better than previous Tomb Raiders. It's like not even funny.
Statues of the Sun Queen.
Oh.
This was once a sacred place.
Need a burrito. Alright. Oh, and there's a campsite down here apparently. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I guess something with this gasoline. So right now I'm using a technique called, or a skill called Survival Instincts. It's something that Lara can do in this game that kind of like gives you like maybe a little hint or something, or like gives you some help along the way essentially. I guess I can't grab onto that, okay. I wonder, can I like cut this? Okay, no. Alright. So another thing that the secret tombs do is they seem to have quite a few like puzzles and stuff in them. Oh. Okay, I can't shoot it either. And most of the puzzles are pretty good. It's just it takes some time to figure out. So I have no idea. You know what I might end up doing if this goes on too long? I might just skip to where I figure out what I have to do and show you guys that. Alright, guys, I believe that I figured out how to do this puzzle. What I'm pretty sure I have to do is throw these gasoline cans up there. Yeah, to lower it. Okay, cool. It's definitely what you do. So now I just have to load them all on there, and we should be good. So it doesn't involve burning anything, apparently. Okay, that was definitely too many gasoline cans. Whatever. I'll probably just have to throw them all off. Hey, are you... Okay. Still too heavy.
Right. Need to catch it as it's rising.
Yeah, I know that, Lara. Thank you for the obvious advice. Now I need to bring this all the way over here. Okay. That's okay. I didn't want to light that torch, but whatever. There. Ah. Alright. No! The problem is, if you hold X, it lights a torch. So that's just kind of happening on its own, I guess. Okay. Now this should be enough to bring it down, I think. Yes. Okay, now I need to throw them off and then climb around when it's rising. I'm throwing you. Be free, gas tank. Born free as the wind blows. Doo doo doo. Ah! Ah! Oh, thank God. Oh, God!
Strange. The Solari defile these ancient ruins, but also worship here.
Interesting. And by the way, the Solari are kind of the enemies in this game. They're sort of, this, like, weird, depraved cult thing headed by this really crazy dude. And, essentially what happens... Slight gasp. Yeah, I like to play games with, subtitles on a lot of the time. And I kind of hate it when the people that are in charge of subtitles, also do it for, like, automatopoeias and shit like that. But anyway, the Solari are this depraved cult thing, and what happens is, early on in the game... Where the fuck am I going? Okay, yeah. Early on in the game, you get shipwrecked on this island, and you're stuck here. And so you need to, like, find all your friends and everything, and you're trying to get off. And that's basically the premise of the game, is you're trying to escape from the island with all your buddies and stuff. So you have to, like, rescue them and find out where you are. And the game is really, really good at its pacing. Like, so far, I haven't beaten it yet, but so far it's kept me really, really intrigued in what's going on. And I feel like the writing in this is, like, so good. So much better than any other Tomb Raider game before it. And now it looks like there's gonna be a fight scene, or, fight sequence.
She's trapped! They surround her! There's nowhere for her to go!
Burn! You explode! You're... Okay, thank you! So yeah, this is a good opportunity to show you the combat in this game.
God damn it!
Oh god. I do not want you to be close to me, sir. Back off! Oh god.
You're going down!
Yeah, in case you didn't know, Lara's pretty scrappy, so...
That one girl is kicking.
Indeed, sir. Oh my gosh. But yeah, like I said, the game is really good at pacing itself. The writing is so good for a Tomb Raider game. Like, I have never played a Tomb Raider game with this good of a story. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freaking die. Come on. Swing your sword, bro. Machete. Get some! What up? Use a rifle for a bit. Okay. But yeah, the story in this game, everything is really set up in a way that it really humanizes Lara. And you don't really feel like you're this, like, superhuman chick. At least not in the beginning. Maybe later on it'll change and become more like that. But, like, mostly from the point that I'm at in the game, you really just feel like you are just this girl trying to survive. And you feel like every enemy encounter might be your last. And, like, most of the time, like you saw, I almost died, like, 3 or 4 times during that fight. Like, most fights feel like they could be your last. And that's sort of one of the themes of the game, is, like, survival and beating the odds and rising to the challenge and all that stuff. And I really like this game. It's so much fun, guys. Like, it like I said before, it really just feels like the perfect way to reboot a franchise. I have to go through there, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Like, all of the game... Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I have to burn that before I can... Okay. I see what I have to do now. What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. All of the movement and everything feels really modern. The game is presented with a lot of really cinematic cutscenes, which is more of a modern thing and less of something that you would see in early last decade when Tomb Raider was like at its peak. Infiltrate the palace. Oh, maybe now I'll have a stealth section. That's one thing that this game introduced that I haven't seen in another Tomb Raider game is stealth, and there's kind of a lot of it, and it's pretty cool the way they do it. Oh, I have to rescue my buddy. Okay. But yeah, the gameplay feels really modern. Everything's presented really cinematically. For good or for worse. Better for worse, basically, because unfortunately what the developers took that to mean they should do is they decided that they should put a lot of QuickTime events in. Although, it seems like for the most part, those are mostly just in the early game to set things up. So I can kind of let it slide. Because where I'm at, I haven't really seen many QuickTime events in, like, forever. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Because it's part of the story. But, yeah, I haven't really seen that many QuickTime events recently, so I think it's just an early game thing. And this game is super fun, guys. I think everybody should check it out. But that's basically all I'm going to show you guys for today. I hope you check back next Saturday and watch the next episode of Bago Quick Looks. And be sure to check out Bago Games' channel, and also check out my own channel where I post a lot of stuff like 2-minute reviews. I was posting sort of quick look-ish type stuff there before, but now I'm doing that for Bago Games. But I'll probably be posting like discussions about video games in the industry and games as art and things like that. Just all sorts of amazing things. You should check out both of the channels, and definitely go to bagogames.com for all your gaming news and review needs. But until next time, I'll see you guys later.